fly that I'm going to be tying up today is it's a type of a Clouser Minnow. It's the color combination that I've been using lately to catch chum salmon, and it's a pretty simple little fly to tie, and it's actually really durable, and so it lasts quite a while unless you break the entire fly off. I'm tying it on a size 6 streamer fly hook with a flat eye. I'm going to use red thread because at the end we're going to want to make a red head. And we begin this fly by tying down a piece of tinsel. I'm using flat mylar tinsel, and the tinsel is silver on one side and it's gold on the other side, and I'm going to tie it down so that the gold side is facing up, so that when we flip it over and wrap it, our silver side is the part that we're going to see. So wrap that. We want to wrap it all the way up to right behind the eye. Tight wrap, tie it down, and then I like to take the tinsel and fold it back over and tie it down. That just helps to really lock it into place. Okay, now the first thing we're going to tie in after that is a chunk of Chartruese or fluorescent green calftail, bucktail, and want it to be about the length of the hook. So we've taken our thread back to the back part of where the red is. We're going to tie that down, and you can pull this pretty tight because bucktail doesn't fray at all. And then trim the excess and fasten all of it down. Okay, the next thing we'll tie, I like this fly to have quite a bit of flash in it. And so I'm going to start with, I got 4 or 5 strands of pearl flash. Tie that in on top. And pull it back over. Trim it. Make a few more wraps over the top of that so that it's tied down nice and tight. And now we're going to tie in another smaller piece of the bucktail over the top of that. I've clipped it. Stack it up, and we're going to lay that on top. Down good and tight. And the last thing that we're going to tie in is some green crystal flash. I'm going to tie it in on one side, fasten it down, pull it over, bring it back the other side. Trim it. And then we just want to make sure we cover up everything on the head so that you can't see any of the flash through. And as soon as you've done that, add a whip finish. sure you add a little drop of head cement. And what I usually do after the head cement has dried is I take and add a little bit of lacquer to gloss up the head, and then also to really fasten everything down. So that's all there is to it. That's just a color combination of the Clouser Minnow that works pretty well for chum salmon.